Alright gamers, you know what this is though, right? Don't you? This is a camera. I made a working camera in Minecraft. It's pretty darn cool, and I would like you to follow me and just check this out. So not only the user can just control where it goes, it looks a little buggy and stuff, but like, you know, I can go around and stuff. This requires two devices to work. It's like a cinema camera, you know. You could use this, and it doesn't use that many commands. Here, I'll show you. Also, if the camera gets too close to the player, it teleports back. Okay, that is the glitch. It's not really a glitch right there, but like it'll teleport behind you. If your head is facing up, or I mean down, it will teleport up. So keep in mind about that. So if you need a aerial shot, you can kind of do that, and you can just kind of run. And you can make this target anyone, like, and you know, you could be the dude with the sword, and you could have the, let's say, I believe, you could change these commands where it works with a specific person or something like that. It's fully customizable and stuff like that, so you could make it to where the one person is behind the scenes and they're watching on the other device, and then they're the ones controlling the camera. Sort of like whether it follows the characters or not in the scene. Alright, now that we're into the command section of the thing, you want to make sure you have an alt account or another phone or whatever. Alright, because it is going to serve as the camera or whatever device, whoever. Alright, and then this command is just, if they have the spectate tag, it will give the person in control of the camera the sharpness on any item that can be enchanted with sharpness. Whenever you hold that sword, it basically enchants it with sharpness 1 or whatever. Alright, and then when that activates, that basically tells this thing to turn on and tell it true. And then this command over here is executing on the camera, anyone with a camera tag. Alright, and it TPs them forward to the person that is nearest to them that has the tag spectate. Now you can change this, and you don't need the spectate tag at the end. You can change that to nearest player. So like if you didn't really want to target whoever is controlling the camera, you would not have the spectate tag at the end. Alright, so that's all that one's really doing. And when this activates, it makes them teleport forward basically to the person that has the spectate tag, which is the person who activates it. You can change that. Alright, and then what this command's doing is giving the camera person, the person with the camera tag, invisibility infinitely, and you can get rid of that if you don't want that. Alright, and then this command over here is preventing the camera from bugging out, basically. It's executing if the camera is near radius of 1 near close to the person with the spectate tag, or whatever you want. You can change the spectate tag, and you can just make it to the nearest player. You don't need the spectate tag, it's just an example. And it basically teleports the person with the camera tag, if they're in the radius of 1, about 5 blocks behind them, or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but I put this in the command. So it just teleports them about 5 blocks behind them directly, depending on where they're facing. So if they were looking down, it would teleport the camera up in the opposite direction. You can customize that as well. Alright, and then this command over here is executing the camera again, and it just teleports the person with the camera tag facing the spectate one. You want to have this one always active. This is a specific one. Alright, just look very closely. You have to have this one if you want it to be able to stop. Alright, this prevents it from, it just keeps it in the same spot. I believe if you didn't have this, your camera would be doing weird stuff. It would be on the ground. It wouldn't be teleporting in the air. It basically teleports the camera in one spot, and it still makes them face whatever's closest to them. Basically, giving the camera the ability to look at you, but stay in place, alright? You want to have that command always active if you want a floating camera, and if you want stuff like that. You just always keep this one active, and then this is optional. You can customize whatever you want with this. This will just activate it moving. This makes it move, alright? And then I want this clear that this one just resets it and teleports it behind you if it gets too close so it doesn't look too bad. And then this just gives the camera invisibility. Alright, so those are the commands. You can pause the video if you want for future reference. So I think that about sums it up. Alright, just customize it how you would ever liking. You can do this on entities as well, as long as you target them correctly and stuff like that. So if I look down, I can get like a drone kind of shot, and then I can run. You can also customize the speed as well, so... Well, I hope that concludes this video. I hope you learned something really cool, especially if you want to do filmmaking in Minecraft. You can do that now. Vanilla and no mods. Alright, I like this. This is so cool. I'm just